Hi friends. So, it's been quite a long time since I've made a vlog, obviously. Pretty sure it goes without saying that as with most people during the pandemic, I was very uninspired and unmotivated to do almost anything, let alone make videos. So, yeah. I even made a video back in November of 2020 and it's basically finished editing too, and it's just kind of sitting there. So maybe I'll post that at some point. A lot has happened since last time I made a video, and I have many thoughts and opinions about Olympic trials and the Olympics, and thoughts and opinions about how this year went, generally speaking. And I will share those things with you at some point, but that point is not right now. As you may have noticed, I have a different background, a different couch behind me, and I have moved back to Calgary to finally finish my master's degree in kinesiology. I thought that a fun video for you all and myself too would be to show you my new apartment. I moved in with my boyfriend, so this is the first person that I've lived with that isn't a family member. It's going well so far, I think. And of course, Link is here too. He's sitting over there. I'm sure he'll appear in this video at some point. And I don't make this video to try to avoid or hide the fact that the past, 4 years have been very difficult, but in particular, the past 2 months have been quite challenging for me. And my emotions are very much at the surface right now, but I wanted to make a video that was a little more lighthearted and not getting in too much into the nitty-gritty right off the bat with the first video back. I thought this would be a fun way to do it. Please don't judge us harshly. We are still in the process of unpacking and sorting things, so there's some messy areas. We have like nothing on the walls hanging yet, so it's a little bit bare, and there's pictures on the floor and things like that just waiting to be hung up. Yeah, so we'll just get right to it. I'm gonna start in the bedrooms. The plants are in the living room, and I want to save the best for last, so yeah. So this is the first bedroom. Can you guess which side is mine? I know that this is like really not that interesting, but this is a portable air conditioner. Our place doesn't have air conditioning, so this was a lifesaver because this summer, if you were in Alberta, was like living on the sun, basically. This is Link's little Betty Bye. It's a little Game of Thrones blanket because I bought him a bed when I first got him, and if anybody owns cats, you know that you'll buy things for them and then they end up not using it. Like a piece of garbage to play with or something like that, other than the nice toys you bought them. And it was the same with Link with his bed. He never slept in his bed that I bought him, so now I just make him little things like this, and he sleeps in them. So, you know, whatever. Cats. So there's not tons of space in this bedroom, but I was able to put a couple little drawer type thingies with all my school stuff and everything boring like that in there. I got a new planner by this artist called The Latest Kate, and I would highly recommend going and checking out her stuff because it's just super wholesome, and each page has like just really nice art on it. And you can get this through Amazon. This isn't like an ad or anything like this. I just really like this person's art and their wonderful, wonderful messages. One of the few problems with this place is that there's no storage. There's like a teeny tiny supply closet. But if you're a pack-rat like me that puts sentimental value into things that most people would find as garbage most of the time, it becomes a real problem because you have nowhere to put anything. So I've had to really whittle down things, and most of the stuff I didn't get rid of. I just put it at my parents' house and put it in storage in Lethbridge. So yeah. Whereas my boyfriend is very minimalistic and doesn't have a lot of stuff, so most of the stuff, I would say probably like at least 95% of the things in this place are mine. Most of the furniture is mine from when I used to live in Calgary, and all my crap was just stored here. Basically all the little things are mine too because again, I just have accumulated a lot of little things and I can't get rid of them because they hold some kind of attachment, and moving is super difficult for me. because I get really attached to places and things, and I don't like change, and I still get super homesick even though I'm 28 years old. Anyways, we're settling in here. It's going well. But anyways, now that little rant is over, I'm going to show you the closet because I'm pretty proud of this. I've never had to share a closet before. I was able to organize things and fold everything. So like, honestly, this is my stuff. That's my stuff. Most of that is my stuff, and then this is my boyfriend's things, and his are up there because he's tall and I am not. Wonderful, beautiful overalls that I got last weekend. I can't wait to wear them. Very excited. I'm gonna save you the details of the bathroom. There's just not really a lot to go over in there. There's a toilet, a bathtub, a shower, a sink. There's not tons of space and it's organized, but it's just, you know, not that exciting. So I'm just gonna move on to the next bedroom. Not that any of this is really all that exciting, but it's my video, so I can do whatever I want. From our bedroom, this is the hallway. Beautiful plants, which we'll get to later. This is the second bedroom. Again, this is another little bed for Link to sleep in. And he loves sitting here and looking out the window, and there's squirrels and stuff like that. So he has a good time. And then this is a bunch of blankets that we don't know where to put because again, there's nowhere to store any linens here really. So I'll probably end up taking those down to Lethbridge too and putting with my parents. And here's another table that we don't have room for either. And so I'll probably also take that down to Lethbridge because it doesn't fit here either. And again, we're still organizing things. So don't, you know, get on my case about things being untidy because it's been a bit difficult. This room also has a nice chair and a desk for my boyfriend to work at. Because if you're a gremlin like me, you don't need a desk because you work on the floor or on your bed, which is super great for your back. And then we just have some little bits and bobs up here and some drawers. And there's a TV over here. Please ignore the laundry. Oh, did I tell you guys about my thumb? Focus. 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 This way. Come on, you can do it. Come on. No. Yes. So I managed to slam my thumb in my car door about 3 weeks ago now. So that was super fun. That's the first time I've ever gotten stitches. And, you know, on top of everything else, it was a great experience. You know, things are going really well. Yep, this summer has been the best. And there's a little closet here too, I guess, that I can show you that. And again, boyfriend's 2 suits. Everything else is mine. Oh, there's space up there. I guess I could put blankets up there. How exciting. And then we have a little shoe rack down here for extra shoes and things like that. Moving right along, that's about it in this bedroom. Now we go down the hallway, almost to the living room. And then this is the kitchen. Oh yes, this place also has many mirrors. Here's a beautiful plant. It's a money tree and it's wonderful. And then there's also some beautiful plants. So let me tell you about this kitchen. We wanted in-suite laundry, which is great, except that I think that with where this is positioned, this originally was a pantry. Ooh, why is that light flashing? Okay, problem solved. So we have our in-suite laundry, which is wonderful, except that now there's no pantry for food. And if you're like me, you eat a lot of food, you know, cupboards to try to put food in. And that wasn't gonna work. So we just have an exposed pantry here, and then there's some things on top of the fridge there. And then there's also some things up there. Got me a little stool because I'm not the tallest person so that I can grab things up here. But this worked actually pretty well. And it goes underneath this little, I don't know, bar thingy, and everything fits. And there's Linky's water. There's Linky's food over there. And then this is our little like spice rack where lots of our spices and things go. And another nice window in the kitchen, which is great. And a little calendar. This little table is really cool too because it folds out and you can make it bigger for more people. Not that we ever have company over here anyways, but you know how it is. This is just a towel for swimming. I don't know where to put them yet, so they're just hanging out there. And now we're going to the living room. Yay. See, there he is. So this is a little bit of a messy area where we just have like things that we don't know where to put yet there, and then Link's litter box, which will also be moved at some point. This is sort of when you first walk in. It needs to be organized. The only thing we have hanging up is this beautiful lady right here. And then you have this window area that can go into the kitchen, which is really nice. And on this shelf we got Kate the llama and some plants that do better in low light. which are a little bit further away from the window, and so they do go right here. I don't really know what's going on with it. I think it might be going through an ugly duckling phase and getting rid of some of its leaves to bring in new ones, perhaps? Either that or it's dying. I guess we'll find out. This is the other side of the room. We need to like hang up. We have this weird little closet type thingy here. All of our shoes are outside our door in a shoe rack. It's a closed building, so nobody's gonna, come and steal our shoes or anything like that, but we have our suitcases up there, and the shoes just didn't work well putting shoes here, and we're just trying to figure out what to put here and where to put this stuff and all that kind of, junk. Oh, I almost fell on you. Sorry. Say hi to everyone. This is Link's all-time favorite spot to sit for sure and lay down. He is definitely making a gouge in this chair, but it's an old chair and I got it for free, so it's all good. And, Link's happiness is very important, isn't it? And it's a nice big window that he can look out, so. Oh, yes. Hard being a house cat. Okay, you go back to sleep. And this is a nice curly tree, which is beautiful and I love very, very, very much, and I like its little pink pot. But let's move over to the plants. Also, we have way too many pillows, so don't know where those are going yet, but whatever. Here is one of my favorite plants. It's a pancake plant, so you can guess what its name is. And then this is a goldfish plant, and she has a little flowers coming in and they look like goldfish. And there's another one. And this is a beautiful plant that I got for 50 cents at Canadian Tire, I think. And look at its beautiful little leaves coming in and little flowers. Yes! I sadly couldn't bring all of my plants with me here because, let's face it, I have a lot. So my parents unfortunately have to keep lots at their place and they take care of them. Hopefully that's going okay. There's a little dinosaur for us all. I haven't managed to kill this string of pearls yet, which is great because I've already done that before. So I got a teeny tiny one to see how that goes, so the monetary loss wouldn't be that substantial. And my string of turtles is doing very, very well. Looks very happy, lots of new growth, very nice. Shamrock plant also doing very well. Beautiful little flowers coming in. Look at that new little leaf right there. How wonderful. And this is Rosa. She's the matriarch of the family. She's doing really well. She's got also some little friends in here too. Where's the other one? There he is. I have lots of like little things, and yes, I have rock collections, so there's rocks in here, and I didn't know where to put them, so I thought I would put them amongst my plants, and that seems to have worked really well. So that's the plants, which in my opinion, is the best part. And there's Link, which is also the best part. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed coming with me. I will try to put out videos more frequently now because I actually kind of feel like doing it. I can't guarantee that there will be any sort of regular schedule, not that there ever was to begin with. I have that video already just kind of hanging around, so maybe I'll post that one next. That's the end of this video. I hope that you're all doing well and that we're getting ready for a more normal year than last year was. Please get vaccinated if you haven't yet, because that'll help us all get back to the way things kind of were. Hopefully. COVID isn't going anywhere, we all know that, but the least we can do is get vaccinated to help everybody around us, and it's a good way to support your community and care about one another. I hope you enjoyed this. Toodles for now.